On September the 7th, 2013, the president of Nazarbayev University, Shigeo Katsu, accompanied President Xi and introduced him to the audience in the hall. Oh, wow.
We conveyed an honorary professor title to President Xi Jinping with his official. Yeah. And I'm standing on this side.
Yeah. What do you think of this importance of the speech?
We were told that there's going to be an important policy speech that he will deliver. And then later in Indonesia, he delivered the speech on the maritime portion. Yeah. So then obviously we were able to put it together as a Belt and Road initiative. And so we were in a way fortunate to have been there, and we witnessed parts of the history.
This is awesome. This is really awesome. So what went through your mind when you first heard about the conception? It was only a conception back then, of course, of the Belt and Road Initiative, building infrastructures across Eurasia, addressing the deficit of infrastructure.
Actually, the most sort of important part that sticks with me was that he made reference, because it was sort of the belt concept started, to link basically 700 million people and plus, or if you actually add also this, India and the South Asian part, basically connect 3 billion people. You started to feel, wow, that's going to be a large-scale undertaking. Yeah.
What do you think of the Belt and Road Initiative now that we have been 10 years into this initiative? It went from a conception to numerous projects across Eurasia, even in Africa and Latin America. What do you think of it? How do you look at the merits of it?
I think overall it was a bold initiative to refocus the international development community also on the importance of infrastructure. Infrastructure is a means for connectivity and building up the ways how goods can be transported from one side to the other and build, economic communities along the way. I think this concept still is very valid, and a lot of interesting projects that were therefore launched. But at the same time, I think it's because so many projects were launched. Sure. Among them also, obviously, there are some projects that were less well developed and conceptually, and so there are always people who will criticize the Belt and Road Initiative. Some Western critics in particular point to some of the financial implications and so forth.
And they focus on the delayed projects or things are in negotiation. They call it debt trap and stuff.
Yes, so in a way it comes with it, it comes with the territory. We have good projects, we have problem projects. That happens in most development projects, and it's not just smooth sailing for any of them. So